Okay, you're good. Let go. There you go. Okay, we have here just a representation of, this would be the wall, this is the wall, and this would be the ceiling. This is just a quick representation so you can see how the corners go together rather than us building a wall to do that. So, I got my straight piece, and you would just slide that guy in there. This particular crown, the projection on the ceiling is 2 inches and the projection on the wall is 3 inches down. So 2 inches out by 3 inches down. Now let's put this one in straight and just tack it. Don't nail the corner off because you got to adjust this later. I don't know if you could see how I'm going to adjust it up and down like so. Now when this one slides in, if the corner is not perfect, see I got a gap up at the top? What I do is I slide this one up to close the gap at the top. If the gap is at the bottom, like so, then we slide it down. So you slide this one in the direction of the opening that you want to close. That's as simple as it is. That's all there is to it. Now caulk will cover all these little imperfections that you can't get to. And that's as good as it needs to be. And just make sure that this one is up tight when you nail it in. There's no reason to nail this one. It's not going to go anywhere. Just make sure you catch this guy pretty good. So that's an inside corner, and the left side is, the right side rather, is the same thing. We'll put our cuts in place, and there it is. It's nice and closed. There's no gaps there. Okay, same thing. Open at the top, just move it. And now for the back side, so this will represent the wall, like so, with the ceiling and the wall. Now for an outside corner, we're just going to lean it like that. Get my pieces. Here's our right side, and here's our left side. And all they do for an outside corner is come together the same thing. Look at that. You just adjust them till you get it right, and there's a nice tight corner. You can barely get a hair in there. It's nice and tight. It's easy. And the same thing, if it's open at the bottom, you slide them up. If it's open at the top, you slide them down. So when you set your first piece in there, don't go crazy and nail this corner off. Same thing. Don't go crazy and start nailing the first piece, because then you can't adjust it. I nail this one like this and this one goes in, now I'm screwed. Now I'm in big trouble. Don't nail the ends until you get them adjusted. Always start with your outside corners first, because they're the hardest to get. And that's all there is to it. Make sure you glue them, and then throw some 18 gauge brad nails on the sides just to hold them nice and snug so they don't open up. That's all there is to it. And then sand these little edges, these little frays off, just sand those up quick with a little sandpaper later. That's it. That's all there is to it. Done.